Fact, you will not own your business forever. If you don't sell your business, you'll either die as the owner and leave the business to others, or it'll close down. Either way, you will eventually and inevitably be out of your business. So all business owners really must look at planning for an eventual exit from their business, if they want to cash in and enjoy the ultimate benefit of business ownership. Most business owners wait way too long to sell when their mojo is gone. You'll get more for your business if you sell at the top. In 2011, the median age of Australian business owners was 47, with 22% over 65 years old. Therefore, in 2019, the median age of business owners will be 55. About 80% of Australian business owners plan to retire in the next 10 years. 53% of business owners in Australia have no exit strategy in place. And 22% of businesses will close down. So even though the majority of small business owners expect to exit their business within the next 10 years, most of them don't even have an exit plan. Why should you bother? Every business owner should have an exit strategy. Interestingly, very few people start to think about developing a business exit strategy until they're ready to retire, or they become seriously ill, or they suddenly find the business is in some kind of trouble. Many people are simply lazy and can't be bothered taking the time to plan for the sale of one of their most significant assets. So it's quite simple. You have two choices. 1, do something. 2, do nothing. If you do something, we've found that business owners who plan for their exit from the business will sell for between 50% and 100% more than those business owners who fail to plan. No matter what exit strategy you choose, you can guarantee the optimum outcome by simply planning ahead. Exit strategies are something every investor looks for. The questions are the same, no matter what the size of the business. How am I going to get my money out, and how much are you earning from the business? Having an exit strategy gives you control over your business's future. You'll be ready to sell if some unexpected event arises. There are thousands and thousands of small businesses for sale in Australia at any one point. We estimate that there are over 41,000 businesses for sale right now. With a sale plan in place, you'll be able to compete with the other 40,000 plus businesses, and you will have an advantage over the others, which will help you to sell before the others and for much more. Buyers will pick and choose only the best businesses, and having a plan in place will put you amongst the best. If you do nothing, many business owners think that one day someone will come along out of the blue and offer them a fair price for their business. As business brokers operating since 1995, we can tell you that this rarely, if ever, happens. Things don't always go the way they are expected to. If you're not ready to sell or exit, you may be faced with one of the following unpleasant options: voluntary liquidation, involuntary liquidation, forced closure, hostile takeover, dissolution of partnership, discontinuation for health reasons, loss of irreplaceable personnel. Forced closure is when a government directs a business to cease operations for reasons of health or safety issues, morality or breaches of legislation. Hostile takeovers may not affect small businesses, but dissolutions are all too common. These are situations where partners or shareholders in a business have a disagreement that can't be reconciled. Health problems are an issue and can force you to have to sell your business or just close it down against your will. If you haven't prepared an exit strategy, this can be a traumatic situation, and it doesn't need to be. Some businesses are highly dependent on specific key personnel to sustain their operations. If for any reason these individuals are no longer available to the business, it may be forced to close, and even the sale of the business may not be possible. If you do nothing, you risk losing all the results of years of hard work. You'll lose money, and you'll walk away with only regret and disappointment.